What you doing now, Karen?
I have something to tell you guys that I've recently gotten into. But a little bit of history, I used to sell something called Sack It To You. And they were soup mixes and other yummy items that you could purchase in a sack from me at craft shows. Done this for a couple of decades, and Dave was my sidekick where he would pass out samples to people, and we would sell them mostly around Christmas time and also on our web. Well, now I've gotten into something even better.
We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels, and we sold our sticks and bricks to RV full-time now that we are retired. We travel with our heavy-duty truck Leroy, our two K&M motorcycles, our DRV Dixie, and our smart car Zippy. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to be notified when we post a new video.
I really enjoyed making the sacks, but when we decided to go full-time RVing at the end of December of 2017, there was just no room to do it on an RV. So we've been thinking about it for a while and finally came to a conclusion that the sacks, which included all the dry ingredients that you needed to make soups or chilies or whatever they were, you would still have to add the wet ingredients like tomato sauce, eggs, water, whatever the recipe called for. And the items that I would put in with the seasoning was the dry ingredients. For example, my number one seller was lasagna soup. And you would have to add the wet ingredients, but I also included the pasta and the Parmesan cheese. Well, pasta and Parmesan cheese are readily available anywhere. So I decided it was the seasoning that really made the soup. So why not just sell the seasoning and then you can add your own pasta and Parmesan cheese. So what we've done to save space is made these containers of just the seasoning. This one is my Easy Luigi's lasagna soup seasoning, and this will make 3 batches, whereas before when you bought a sack you could only make 1 batch. This will make 3 batches, and each batch is 8 8-ounce servings, 64 ounces. That's 2 quarts for each batch, and it makes 3 batches. You just have to add the wet ingredients and add your own pasta and Parmesan to this one. So my previous Sack It To Ya soups and such are now WoW, Watts on Wheels, badass seasonings. Another award-winning mix that I used to have when I was selling the Sack It To Ya's was Martha's StewFart chili. Well, that just came with the beans and the seasoning, but it was the seasoning that really made it, and you can buy the beans cheap anywhere. So I decided, okay, let's put the seasoning in a packet. So now my Martha's StewFart chili seasoning is in one of these containers, and it's 8 ounces as well. And you just have to add your own beans and wet ingredients to that as well. This makes 4 8-ounce servings. Whereas when you used to buy a sack, you could only make 1 with it. Now you can make 4 batches. You may have seen some of our videos where we've done some barbecuing, and we keep playing with different spices that we like in our barbecue. I like it sweet, Dave likes it spicy, and we finally came up with a recipe that we really liked, and we made some minor alterations to it recently, and we now have our Watts on Wheels badass Barnyard sweet and spicy barbecue rub. And this one also, they're all 8 ounces. You can sprinkle this rub on in advance, and we love the flavor of it. We just think it's great. We use it dry after the fact to add some additional seasoning. Another seasoning that we really like was for fajitas. So we have our Ineeda fajita seasoning, and it's very good on chicken and beef and your vegetables. When you make fajitas, good to add to tacos, other Mexican recipes that you're working with. And then of course you always have steaks that you want to grill, so we've got Big Dave's steak seasoning. Dave kind of came up with this one. This is really good on your steaks, your hamburgers. Sprinkle it on your French fries after the fact, and again this is 8 ounces. This will go a long ways. All these containers are made out of food grade plastic. They're all heat sealed, and they have a QR code on the bottom. When you use your QR code reader, it'll take you to our website, whatsonwheels.info, and to our food page, and it'll give you more information about these recipes. It also includes Instant Pot recipes for the chili and the lasagna soup. The lasagna soup only takes 3 minutes once you have all your ingredients in there. So you might want to go take a look at the recipes on there. Also give you some hints on how you can use some of these seasonings on popcorn, scrambled eggs, hot dogs, chicken wings, french fries, quesadillas, and anything else you can think of. So you go to our website to order these. Great gift for Christmas. And you will find an order form on there, or you can just call me and tell me what you'd like to order, and I'll get your credit card information from you and send them off via United States Postal Service. You get free shipping if you buy 5 or more, and there just happens to be 5 different kinds that I have here. And if you buy 8 or more, you get free shipping and 50 cents off each one. So go to the website and check it out. Hope to see your order soon.
But the thing is, how everybody says grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh no, the rules have been changed.
Grilled cheese and lasagna soup.
Lasagna soup. Most definitely.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, even if it's just to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe.